I'm Bounty Hunter D, and I hunt humans for a living. Sometimes I might have to repo your ride. I'm taking your car and catching cheaters in the act.
You need to get out my face, though.
So whatever it is I share with you, you will be entertained.
How come I just can't be Bounty Hunter D and I caught you? This is real life, homie.
Stay tuned for the hunt.
What's going on, you young little bounty hunters? It's Bounty Hunter D. And thank you for joining me and my beautiful wife, Jamisita, behind the camera, who's eyeballing me because she thinks Bounty Hunter D is very, very sexy. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Yes, and thank you for clicking in right now to this amazing, super duper video. Look here, y'all, if this is your first time watching me, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you also turn on your notification. There's no such thing as notifications. God dang it!
So you've been inventing notifications?
No, that's not really how you say it. Make sure you turn on your notifications. That way you know when Big D uploads. Yes, hottest merch in the YouTube game. That is my merch. Click that, hit that, link is right there. You guys already know I'm about to talk to you about Instagram. Yes, Uncle D wants 1 million followers on Instagram. If you love me, you will do that. Stay tuned for this amazing video. I should be pointing straight, but I'm pointing. That's rude to point that way, huh? Keep doing that. Yeah, I'll just go this way. Hey, Kiki.
Hey.
Oh, you taking your shoes off?
Shoes off.
Okay, you can have your shoes off. That's fine. Come on in. Take your time. It hurt that bad you gotta take your shoes off? Oh, Lord, okay. Right on over here. Right over here by my wife. Did you need me to help you? You good? You got it? Okay. All right, take your time.
Hi, Kiki. How are you?
A lot of pain it looked like, huh?
You need to move the chair a little bit.
Let me move it out some for you.
I'm holding on.
How's that right there? Is that okay? I'll hold it right here. Go on, sit yourself down.
Oh, Lord.
Whoa. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That is a nasty one right there.
Yes.
Lord. That's a bad one.
That's a bad one.
That's a bad one. Oh. You need a minute? Okay. Take your time.
Time.
Take your time.
We really understand.
Absolutely. Okay. All right. So, Kiki, I'm D. I'm the guy you've been talking to on the phone, a private investigator, and you've been talking to my wife, Jami. Now you can kind of put our voices and faces together, and that's T on the camera right there. He's holding a camera. Do you mind if we record this for your boss and their attorneys? They're going to be seeing this as well.
I don't know.
It's for your benefit as well.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, that's
And
Help you a lot in your case.
yeah, and at any time you want to address your boss, you can look into that camera and address them at any time you want, okay? Just for the record, before we start, can I have you take your mask off so they can see your face and know that it is you that's in here? So just go ahead. All right, and your name is?
My name is Kiki.
Kiki, okay, all right. Go ahead and put it back on.
Was that song made for you? Like, Kiki?
I mean, maybe, I'm sure she probably hears that all the time.
All the time.
Yes.
Yeah, I hear that all the time. No, it wasn't for me.
Okay. So Kiki, you're here because obviously you have a $180,000 workman's comp claim against your employer. It is a restaurant. Please don't say the name of the restaurant on camera.
Okay.
Don't say the location on camera, and don't mention your boss's name on camera nor their attorneys, okay?
Okay.
So just talk about your case, right? So they hired me to find out what's going on with you. We're the gatekeepers between you and the money, right? So if I tell them, hey, T hurt,
really hurt.
pay her the money,
Yes.
right? That's what's going to happen.
Yes.
So in your own words, just kind of describe from A to Z what happened. I understand the date. You don't have to mention the date. Just tell me what happened.
Okay. So I've been working at the restaurant for about 4 years.
Okay.
And
You always been a manager in that
I've
restaurant?
always been the manager.
Oh, you were hired as a manager?
Yes.
And
Okay.
can you do me a favor and speak up just a little bit? I know we have the mask and I'm asking her to do a lot because I see you're breathing and it's hurt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just speak up a little
Okay.
bit for me.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
So yes, I was hired in. Is that a little bit better?
That's a lot better. Thank you.
I was hired in initially as a manager. So
Okay.
that's been my role the entire time.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And so every year around the same time, I get an increase in salary.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I've been working long hours. I've been staying over, and that's expected in the type of,
Of course.
And but a lot of time away from my family.
Okay.
You know, and so this time around, this year came around the same time, and I was told I wasn't getting a raise. And I said, well, why wouldn't I be getting a raise?
Is it due to COVID and what's going on? Less business,
Well,
less traffic?
Now that's what it's said. It's due to COVID.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I know different, you know, the government gave them this loan and all
Okay.
this stuff.
So,
they
so you
have-
know things that
I know
they don't.
things.
Okay.
Okay. All
I
right.
know things.
Yes.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
So I don't buy that.
All
I
right.
don't buy it at all.
Okay.
Okay? Anyway.
You understand they're gonna hear you say that? I'm just letting you know they're gonna hear you say
I
that.
can only tell the truth.
Okay. I like that.
I like that.
The truth.
Yes.
I like that.
Set you free.
Yes, it will every time.
All
So-
for the truth.
Yes.
Absolutely. So with that being said,
Mm-hmm.
I said, listen, I have a mortgage. I have car payments.
Okay.
I have a college student. You know,
Congratulations on all of that.
thank you. I can't afford not to get a salary increase.
Okay.
I just can't.
And what was the outcome of that? That
I
conversation.
was told, hey, this is how it is right now. You have to either accept it or leave.
That's
or
exactly
decide,
what
make
he
a
told me.
decision.
Everything that she's saying is true. That's exactly what he told us. By the way, you guys have some really good food. Me and my wife ate some of that food. That food is good.
Yeah.
Oh, listen. I
And
make sure that everything.
You're the
is
people
at
under
the
you, your
standard.
employees, they
Oh,
speak
yes.
highly of you. They
Oh.
say you were very clean. You don't play. They come on time. Like
Oh,
you run a tight ship. He told me that she runs a
Well,
tight
you
ship.
know, hey, success is something
That's
else if
it.
you
So
want
I
a
applaud you on that. That's great.
Well, thank you.
And also, when I talked to your boss, he told me that you guys lately, because of all of that, you've kind of been feuding back and forth. He says that you've become sort of, what was the word that he used?
Painting it.
He didn't say that.
Excuse me?
No,
I
he
know I was
didn't.
talking with
He didn't say that. He was more of a headache, I guess he kind of said.
Oh.
Like
Oh,
a
wow.
headache, like she's just, everything bothers her, and now he's just, you kind of have excuses
Oh,
with
Kind of
him.
like when,
Rebellious, I guess.
Or when
He
when,
didn't say combative, did he? Did he use the word
You
combative?
said some of the words that you use, your choice of words that
Okay.
you use were sort of, combative.
like you will start being like a little mean even with the employees.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Oh.
And then-
Since that,
Yeah.
so I guess you came from she's amazing to like, I don't know what's wrong with, So I'm like,
Okay.
wow, but anyway, that's no
Okay.
here or there. That's their opinion,
Well,
right?
did he tell you that he has been making passes at me?
Oh no, he
Well,
didn't tell me that.
Definitely, that side of the story he forgot. Then.
Yeah, he might have left that
Did
out.
he tell you that he's been
But-
dropping off gifts at my front door and leaving them?
No,
Did he tell you?
I'm
that
sure
we-
that's going to be a shock to him right there.
Yes.
Did he tell you we used to?
Why don't you
date?
go ahead and address
Oh,
him?
you
Take
used to
your
date.
mask off and tell him so he knows.
Okay.
Take it off because that way he can understand. So go ahead.
Did you tell them that we used to date? Did you
Okay.
tell them that you've been dropping things off at my house without calling before you actually come? Did you
Okay.
tell them that?
Okay.
So that I really should get a restraining order.
Oh,
That's
that's
what
different.
I should do.
That's
because you
different.
shouldn't pop up at my house without calling first.
Okay.
Tell them that.
Obviously, he left
This,
that part
there's
out.
something going on, other stuff that we don't know about. Nobody knows, okay, but I didn't know about that. But I do want to stick with what I was hired for, right? I understand all of that stuff.
Okay.
That is a concern.
But thank you, because I like to hear that.
Okay.
I need to, so one of the things I need to know is your range of motion, because you didn't get into how you got hurt. You mentioned the story of the raise, right? So I understand that because he told me that kind of sparked it. He said that she had that idea that I was going to give her a raise. These are his words. He's going to give you a raise. And that very same day, you got hurt. That's what he said to me. So he's looking at it as sort of, she retaliating against me.
Not at all, not at
So
all.
what happened?
Convenient.
Yeah. So what happened when you got hurt? Explain to me how you got hurt at the
Okay,
job.
First and foremost, that just happened to be a coincidence.
Okay.
Let's start
Oh,
there,
okay.
Okay.
Let's start there.
Can happen.
And I'll tell you exactly what happened.
Please.
Yes.
Okay?
I'm waiting.
So I was in the kitchen, just kind of making sure that everyone had straightened up, cleaned up, and done everything that they were supposed to do.
Gotcha.
And there was a little bitty puddle of water that I just didn't see.
Okay.
I didn't pay attention to it. I didn't see it. It's normally not there. It's not something I was looking for. And I had on heels, you know, because
That's
I
what you
pride
wear.
myself
Okay.
in
Right
how
on.
I present myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Off the clock and on the clock.
Not a problem.
So I go in the kitchen and put up water. No one put a sign up or anything. And I slipped. I honest to God slipped and I hurt my back.
You slipped and fell on the
I slipped
ground,
and
or
fell.
okay?
Right. And I luckily, you know, I fell on my side a little bit first to kind of break the fall.
Okay.
Because had I not done that, oh my God.
Okay.
I could only imagine. So I ended up on my back, flat on my back, and I just screamed to the top of my lungs.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
Nobody saw the fall, but they saw you laying there screaming.
Okay.
They left the water out though, because I asked, that's the first thing I asked on a slip and fall. Was there water? Was there any oil? And they said there was nothing. Like you said, there's nothing usually there. They were like, there was nothing there that they could see. That's what they said.
that.
So do you have, I understand you're kind of moving a little bit, right? Do you have any more mobility in your back in terms of just walking casually, walking without?
not.
Okay, so what I saw, and how many days have you been walking the way you have been walking when you first came in on camera?
Let's see. About 2 months ago.
Okay, same thing you told us.
And go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, go ahead, baby.
For how long you have been having that much trouble to walk, you know, to go outside, to go, you know, walk normal?
Ever since it happened. And for me, I thought at one point that it was improving.
Okay.
But the soreness from the fall, it just kept increasing
Right.
Oh,
and
okay.
increasing.
So I would say what? Ever since it happened, you couldn't move at all.
Correct.
So in the past couple days, are you able to drive? Are you able to walk? Are you able to do anything, to bend, anything like that?
I can drive.
You can drive, okay.
I can drive.
But
you know,
can you walk normal?
I can't walk.
Nothing better than what I see here.
I can't walk.
All right, so I need you to explain something to me. I don't have any other questions for you, and I want to move things along.
Okay.
Would you say that this is you? This woman here? Same body type, same hair, same jewelry. Would you say
Same
that this?
face? I would say
Would you
same.
say that you? Do you have your keys on you?
I don't.
You don't have your car keys. Did someone drop you off?
Yes.
Okay.
That looks like me.
Yeah, it looks like you can take a good look.
I
It
don't
also
think
looks
it
like my
looks.
cousin.
I don't know if that you would say that's your cousin, because that woman actually looks
like-
identical to you, and she's walking
Okay.
very, very well. And this was taken yesterday.
Hey. Okay.
And-
So that was me.
Okay, great. Okay, so you admit that you're a fraud?
You admit that you walk perfectly, that you just faking that.
I think that's
BS
good.
walk,
This is good.
That BS walk that you did when you.
Because right
came
now
out,
you're a phony. You're a phony.
It comes and goes. What do you say?
I don't want to hear it comes and goes.
Oh, okay.
This is you. That's you walking normal yesterday. There's nothing wrong with you right here.
I thought you.
Getting
said
into your
that
car,
you
right there,
have
getting into your
able
car.
to walk.
There's nothing wrong with you.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, I'm not kidding you. You're a fraud.
Are you kidding me?
You're a fraud, Kiki, and you need to be ashamed of yourself. And you better hope that your boss doesn't sue you, because it's up to 5 years in jail. Anything else you want to talk to Kiki about?
No, I really love
you
that walk, that
Bye-bye.
fake walk that you put when you came in the house.
She can do the fake walk on the way
you
out.
Can do the fake
Piece
walk.
of crap.
Out.
You guys.
Get out of my house.
Shame on you for even
Get out.
making this type of joke.
Get out.
You are ridiculous.
Get out. Ain't nothing wrong with your back. Ain't nothing wrong with your back. Get out. Get out.
That's what we do.
It's okay.
And don't leave your shoes in front of my door.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Get out.
Fine, that's
Here, let me
fine.
help
Get
you.
me out of this.
Yeah, go. I got you. I got you.
You're not gonna hurt that
Go and
much.
get out. Bye.
Yes.
Bye.
Ciao, Kiki.
It is what it is. Donnie on a D. Got another one.